This on my this picture, Matt picture, I post a bunch because see, a woman told me that there was a lot of people here on the night I shot. In so many words, that was X, Y. I said, you don't know how many lives you ruined with your idiocy. My idiocy was staying home, minding my own business, surviving a murder attempt, getting shot by surprise. That was my idiocy. Was being home and being a good citizen, reporting crime to law enforcement. But what she said was a lot of people were here. Well, where were they? Well, they're in the underground facility that multiple people have talked about. And of course, that's where they're at. And, but if a lot of people here, where were they parked? Well, there's a big old parking lot over there, right? And I was at Home Depot, and a clerk told me one time, says, if you see a lot of cars in the parking lot late at night, it's because we're stalking. And I hadn't seen that and thought about it. I thought, why did she say that? And I'm thinking, that's the cover story. That's what they were telling people. Oh, if you see a lot of cars and in the parking lot, it's because we're stalking. Well, maybe they're going underground, coming to underground facility, having oil show parties. Okay, you can see the ditch here. I pointed that out here and then projected it out towards my house. And then here in the backyard, I'm gonna show you another picture here in a minute. That's where maybe one of them 4 underground homes are, and I'm gonna get to that here in a minute. And I'm showing you the date on it. It's 2011, and then I'm shot on this side of my house. Okay, ambushed and shot, burglar alarms going off in my attic at the time. Okay. In picture, and this gives you a better idea. It's real easy to tell they cut that asphalt after it was laid, and so there had to be a reason that they cut that asphalt, right? And over here, same thing here. This is actually concrete here. That's where they re-poured fresh concrete recently. And after I went to Homeland and showed them the side by side manholes, showed them these, I gave them these maps, Homeland Security, and hey. I think we've got a human trafficking ring, that's involved in murdering homeowners and tunneling under homes, all that. Gave them enough evidence, I think, to solve a dozen murders. And next thing you know, they're digging up the ground, pouring concrete right where I showed Homeland. Ain't that weird? That was the Homeland guy that says, that asked me, I was just blown away, asked me about moving, selling my home and moving. What? I'm thinking, if the bank got robbed and the police showed up, do you think they asked the bank, well, have you thought about just selling the bank because you were robbed? No, I thought about you arresting the people that are robbing me. That's why I go to law enforcement. You arrest the criminals, we can all live safe in our home. Here is a block map, and I'm going to show you here online here in a minute. This here in my backyard, but this block map from maps.google.com, here's my home again, shows a large facility in my backyard that can't be seen from above ground. Okay, and we're going to go look at that right now. And I think I got that up here. Okay, I went to maps.google.com, put my address in again, 3802 Fair Circle, and this is the block map. Okay, and you should be familiar with everything I'm showing you already, because here's Home Depot, here's my home again, but if you look here, there's a large facility in my backyard, and remember, it's right next to that neighbor's house, okay? And then that neighbor's house was on this other side, where that suspected tunnel entrance that's gone now was right here, okay? And directly across the alley right here is where the live tree was removed. And remember, the telephone pole with the Suddenlink coax goes in the ground right there. And here's this big, large facility in my backyard, but it's not there. You can't see that from above ground. Okay, and I'm going to switch over to satellite view, and I'm going to show you. There, it's not there. Do you see what I'm saying? I mean, it is not there. I mean, there it is. What if that is one of the 4 3-bedroom underground homes that I told about? And what if that's where the young girl was murdered at the oil show party? Because you also remember, directly behind my home was where it looked like there was a ditch coming here, and if you see a lot of cars in the parking lot late at night, it's because we're stalking, and what if they were coming underground here, and boom, they're going to this underground facility, and this little girl says, I don't want to be raped, and so that they murder her, and that's where we've been the cover-up.